Prince Harry was sacrificed by King Charles to improve his own image, claims friend. King Charles has been accused of sacrificing Prince Harry to improve his own image, according to a friend of Queen Camilla. Following the tragic death of Diana, Princess of Wales, in a Paris car crash, both Charles and Camilla found themselves single, with their reputations at an all-time low. The new documentary Queen Camilla, The Wicked Stepmother, alleges that PR expert Mark Bolland was enlisted by Camilla to help sell her relationship with King Charles to the public, using William and Harry as part of his strategy. Prince Harry claims that Bolland exploited his teenage drug use to boost Charles and Camilla's image. In 2002, it was reported that Prince Harry had been sent to a drug rehabilitation clinic for a day after admitting to smoking cannabis and drinking alcohol. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. It was suggested that Charles decided to shock his then 17-year-old son after discovering he had taken drugs at his Highgrove home and drunk heavily at a local pub. However, royal journalist Charles Ray, speaking in the documentary, said, "Any royal involved in illegal activities is a great story, the only problem with this was spin. This had not happened as they said. What had happened was that Harry had gone to this drugs rehabilitation place 2 or 3 weeks beforehand. It was spun then to try and show people that don't worry, Dad's taken care of it. He's taken him to a drugs rehabilitation unit to show him the evils of his ways." Royal historian Robert Jobson told the documentary that the News of the World did a deal with the palace, and then spun the story to make Charles look as good as possible, reports Aberdeen Live. According to the documentary, when the News of the World presented their evidence to Bolland, he used his close relationship with editor Rebecca Brooks, then Wade, to soften the story. Bolland reportedly supplied Wade with extra details of Harry's royal visit to the rehab centre to make Charles look good. Petronella Wyatt, a friend of Queen Camilla's, told the documentary, "I think it was a very bad decision on Bolland's part. I think Charles was slightly distracted at the time. I think he would probably feel now he shouldn't have allowed that to appear. It does look like a son being sacrificed to make his father look better." Prince Harry has since accused members of the royal family of getting in bed with the devil over their links with the tabloid press. In an interview with ITV, he said, "Those certain members have decided to get in the bed with the devil, right? To rehabilitate their image. If you need to do that, or you want to do that, you choose to do that, well, that is a choice. That's up to you. But the moment that rehabilitation comes at the detriment of others, me, other members of my family, then that's where I draw the line." Prince Harry no longer putting Meghan Markle's feelings above his own, expert suggests. A body language expert has reportedly claimed that Prince Harry has stopped putting Meghan Markle's feelings above his own amid their professional separation. A body language expert has reportedly claimed that Prince Harry has stopped putting Meghan Markle's feelings above his own. The couple are believed to be carrying out a professional separation, even though they did recently appear together in a joint video. Harry is undertaking solo engagements in Canada, and was not joined by Meghan in Vancouver, where he is attending Invictus Games events. The Duke of Sussex's wife joined him in Vancouver in February 2024 for a promotional event, and also accompanied him to other Invictus Games events since 2017. They both stepped out at Invictus events in Canada over several days in February, and Meghan joined Harry at the Invictus Games in the Netherlands and Germany in recent years. Here on his own, he is completely engaged with what he is doing. Body language expert Darren Stanton pointed out how Harry's attention is always on Meghan, and that he always makes sure she is okay during their joint engagements. Stanton said, according to GB News, "Here, we tend to see more of his protective nature than his individual emotion as he puts Meghan's feelings above his own." While attending Invictus events in Vancouver recently, Harry was on his own. He was seen donning a dark shirt and long black jacket, waving to spectators before being escorted from the field. Stanton said, "Here on his own, he is completely engaged with what he is doing and who he is meeting. His passion here is incredibly visible, which isn't surprising given the Invictus Games has a huge place in his heart and is a venture he is extremely dedicated to." Stanton added, "Attending alone, we always tend to see the best of Harry when he's appearing solo. Harry absolutely comes into his own. He's got this massive smile, he's beaming from ear to ear, portraying his enjoyment and his happiness. We know this is authentic and a genuine emotion from him. His whole face is engaged, the crow's feet at the side of the eyes are there." During his first CFL Grey Cup appearance in Vancouver, the Duke appeared jolly and in high spirits, giving a thumbs up to Canadian football fans. There's nothing fake about his expression here. There's a high degree of animation, with him appearing to do a fist bump to someone in the crowd, Stanton said. He's completely relaxed and focused on what needs to be done. He can focus on being himself, and on interacting with those around him. As per reports, Meghan is expected to accompany her husband to the Vancouver Games in February. The Sussexes are also reportedly considering bringing their son, Prince Archie, along. Prince Harry appears without Meghan Markle at Invictus Games event. Prince Harry joined a group of school children in Vancouver for a lesson on adaptive sports without Meghan Markle by his side. Prince Harry has made his second appearance in Vancouver with a heartwarming and fun game of sitting volleyball with school children, but without his wife, Meghan Markle, by his side. The Duke of Sussex, 40, launched the Invictus Games school program at an elementary school on November 18. The father of two visited the Seaforth Armoury and spoke to pupils about the Invictus Games, an annual adaptive sports tournament for wounded and injured service personnel. Photos from the event showed Harry dressed casually in a light grey shirt and dark jeans, chatting to the young pupils and engaging in activities. In a speech aired on the social media platform X, Harry said, "Seeing them learn about the Invictus Games has had a profound impact on me because this is where Invictus starts to go even wider. Outside of the Invictus community and into schools in Canada, and hopefully schools around the world." Harry is in the city to promote next year's games, which take place in Whistler and Vancouver from February 8 to February 16. In February this year, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex officially kicked off the countdown of the Winter Invictus Games 2025 by attending the Invictus Games 1 year to go celebrations in Whistler. The upcoming Games will be the first time the event returns to former host country Canada, and features a new debut of winter sports. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.